constant will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
And here's Rafinha. Gives it back. Nuno Mendes. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in.
He's in space and looking for options.
He's having a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Vitinha. Knocks it into space.
Ball's gone out of play. Forlan.
That's a delicate pass. Kimmich.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That'll be a throw.
Kessié is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha.
Swung over.
Doku.
Decent progress down the left.
Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Kessié
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes, and he's managed to get free. It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Thuram. Oh, that's nice. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Van Nistelrooy, he has found a way
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. And it's Kimmich. Doku is onto this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Rafinha. And that's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played. Doku. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Thuram. This looks promising. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bale. Caceres, the man that is tenacity personified. Has a look up and drives it forward. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Thuram. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Doku was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Now it's Doku. Kessié. Out to the right. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Thuram. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. 60 minutes played. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out one. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 7.
That's a good ball out wide, and it's Ribery. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle. And here's Forlan. Oh, important interception. Vitinha. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Martinelli. Foot in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's found a way through. Now it's Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Martinelli. Very nicely done. Martinelli proves just a little bit too strong. Szoboszlai. Now it's Bale. Van Nistelrooy.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 41, el dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga getting this one clear. Now it's Rice. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Sends it crossfield. And it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. Showing good feet. Szoboszlai. Picked out brilliantly. And it's lofted through here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shapes to shoot! Szoboszlai. Here's Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Rice. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Forlan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.